Hey Anna, today is a Monday video, which means I'm talking quietly because Dad's downstairs. So, yahoo. Today has been an interesting day. I got a haircut, which you know, and it's... what the heck? What the heck? Is this on the eyebrow? No. I find it really funny because when they ask me how long do you want them, I'm like, I don't know, like eyebrow, so like on the eyebrow, and they did that, and I looked up and I noticed they were like terribly uneven, and they noticed that too, and basically just in order to straighten it out, just made it like so much shorter. So that happened. We got Gideon a new cage, a smaller cage, because we want him to move into my room. So we got him a slightly smaller cage that can fit on my dresser. It looks like this, and it's pretty cute. Look at it. It's pretty cute. Hey Gideon. As you also know, I got an iPod. Boosh. Ooh. You seem to be showing some discomfort, anger with me having an iPod, which, of course, I have a nice thing. So there you go. But I'm trying to not beat myself up too much about getting the iPod because I worked really hard. Like, 3,000 pictures is not easy to scan. You can't scan that quickly. Yesterday I scanned 4 hours and made $15. So just repeat that over and over again, and eventually you have all the money for it. I was actually planning on getting it on Wednesday because that was when I was figured I would be done with the $50 I had left, but Dad decided, well, you're so close, might as well go get it now. So I got it. I still obviously have to do the $50 worth of scanning. So yeah, I earned it. Shut up. And I'm gonna Snapchat you right now. With you. There he is. Oh, he's left. Gideon. Oh, there he is. You responded. Okay, no, Gideon! Oh. Yesterday we took a family trip to IKEA. On Saturday, Mom was unhappy because she hadn't done anything all day except for lay on the couch, and so I offered her for us to like go look at couches or go shopping or something together because we still want to get a couch. I thought that could be fun just to go get a couch, and the next day Dad just invites himself to go. You can guess how family trip to IKEA would go. Okay, Bird, what are you doing? Today we also went to Montos because, I don't know, that seemed fun. The fries are still really good. These bangs are actually, absolutely outrageous. Look at that. Do you think that's even? The hair salon person did, apparently. In testing these bangs, I've kind of just like been putting on different hats, like, oh, okay, huh. Ooh, yeah. I can be full-on nerd. I look like a Tumblr girl. What I discovered is it kind of looks okay when I do this. I kind of like that. Other than that, I don't really like how they turned out. I think all of the haircuts I've ever gotten are kind of just a might as well have this haircut to try it out kind of thing. Like, expecting it to turn out terribly. You basically already know what happened on Valentine's Day, so I'm not going to go into that, but I will talk about how the one person in my class who got a Valogram, and then inside had the card of Hans, like, if only somebody loved you. And I started laughing so hard, and then I ended up, like, laughy crying, which I don't do very often, and I just couldn't stop. I don't know why it was that funny to me, but it was. We also watched a bit of Death Trap, which is a movie I think I should actually go and watch the full thing, because it looked pretty good. But it's basically about this guy who's pretty sad and used to be a good playwright, and then he's not because he basically got a huge writer's block, and everyone hates his new plays, and he's like, oh no, and one of his little, he holds it in, and apparently he held a seminar when he was like whatever a year ago, and then one of the people call up and they send him their script that is better than all of his scripts, and so he's like, hey wife, I'm gonna kill this guy, and he invites him over, and the wife is like freaking out the whole entire time, and then he kills him, and the wife is like, oh no, and the wife is like, oh no, I'm so sad, and they all go to bed, and then the guy who he killed just comes out and is like, hey, and then the wife has like a heart attack, and then the guy and the playwriter guy start talking about how they fooled her or something. I don't know, it was really quiet, I couldn't hear, but then suddenly they were kissing. According to someone else in the class, my face lit up when they began kissing. I think I was just pretty happy because two men were kissing in like on a big screen in my latent comp class. Like, to me that was just kind of cool. Okay, Anna, this is the end of your Monday video, so I will talk to you on Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. I expect some sort of rant about my iPod, I'm sure. I think the reason I'm happiest about getting an iPod is that I can now watch Lorax anywhere I am. Kahaha. This is too much power. Too much power. Okay, bye Anna.